Hello and welcome to Employee Relations Words of Wisdom, your source for all things HR and labor relations. Enjoy the episode. Hi, my name is Bob Carroll. I'm the Executive Vice President at Permanent Solutions Labor Consultants and your host for today's episode of Employee Relations Words of Wisdom. Let me take the time now to remind you to hit the subscribe button below and hit the little bell. Do you know that little bell means that if you click it, you will be automatically notified when new episodes appear so you can stay up to date with this channel. It's a great way to find new content that will help you in your journey in HR and labor relations. Today we're going to talk about employee appreciation. One of my favorite things to talk about because I love it when companies have a chance to appreciate their employees for doing a good job. That's what we're here for in our line of work as labor consultants and HR consultants and employee relations consultants. It makes our day. But is it a good thing or a bad thing or both? I'm going to throw a challenge out there to say that it is both. Let's start with how it can be negative. If you are giving your employees employee appreciation days or rewarding your employees, but they're not meeting your goals, your mission, your vision, what are you actually showing your employees? You're showing your employees that they can get away with workplace behaviors and production that is not meeting your expectations. So stay away from that. They have to earn it. And I'm going to tell you in a minute how you can help them get to the point where they can earn it. But if your employees are out there doing an outstanding job, you're meeting your goals, you're meeting your deadlines, you are proud to have the people working for you that you have, by all means, employee appreciation days and different things to appreciate your employees like gift cards or employee parties or dinners on holidays. Those are amazing things to boost morale with your employees and keep them moving in a forward direction and keep your business thriving. Now let's go back to what I was saying earlier about employees that are not meeting their goals. If they're not meeting their goals, yes, you still want to get to a point where you can have an employee appreciation day for your employees. You just can't just give it to them. So what I would suggest is have a meeting with your employees, tell them that you want to appreciate the employees, you want to show them an employee appreciation days, and you want to recognize outstanding work. But you have to have a frank and honest and a open conversation with your employees about how they are missing the mark, where they're missing the mark, and what they can do to improve, with the goal of having a reward system in place to show that you do appreciate the effort that they put in. And you'd be amazed when the employees know that you know and understand that there is a lack of performance in the workplace and that you truly do want to get them to a point where you can show them the appreciation. They're going to step up and they are going to do their best. And no, you're not going to have everybody step up. You're going to have some people that don't work out. Well, I have a question for you. Why are they working for you in the first place? That's the whole reason you have corrective action in your handbook. And part of that corrective action is a step process to work employees out of the system that not necessarily are working out. They're not part of moving you forward. Use that system. And while we're talking about employee appreciation, it's not just about throwing a big party for your employees a couple times a year. It's not about taking them water, ice cream, popsicles on a hot day in a factory. It's about truly caring about the employees. And the number one thing that you can actually do to show your employees that you appreciate them is a simple thank you, a good job, an attaboy or an attagirl. It makes employees feel good. But there's a caveat to that. You can't do it every day. If you do it every day, it's going to backfire on you. They actually have to earn it. And here's the reality of the situation: not every employee is going to have a good day every day. In fact, another way to show appreciation is when you notice that one of your employees who normally is productive, gives great service, is having a bad day, and you pull the employee aside and you simply say, "Is something wrong today? What can I do to help you?" What you just did is you showed the employee that you actually care. That's another form of employee appreciation. So I stand by my words. Employee appreciation can be good and it can be bad. So, yes, it can be both. So, I look forward to seeing you next week on Employee Relations Words of Wisdom. I hope this information is useful. And remember to leave your comments down below. And one more reminder, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the little bell. We post this all over social media. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're starting to add to Tumblr. I'm trying to figure that one out myself. That's new for me. But we're going all over social media. So please leave us your comments. I want to know what you think. And I'll see you next week on Employee Relations Words of Wisdom. Have a great week. I hope you enjoyed this episode. For more information, feel free to contact me. My name's Bob Carroll. Again, I'm the Executive Vice President at Permanent Solutions Labor Consultants. You can reach me by phone at 313-914-2017 or by email at bcarroll@pslabor.com. And of course, you can find me on LinkedIn as well. Thank you.